Okay. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in Italy.
Thank you.
This is the first time you came in Italy? No.
No.
How much time?
I have been to Italy maybe 6, 7, 8 times. When I first came, I did not know there was good beer here in Italy.
Your opinion about this Salone of the Gusto, especially in the sector of beer? Your opinion about this?
Yes, the Salone del Gusto is a spectacular show because what the slow food organization tries to do with food is exactly the same thing that the microbreweries here in Italy and the microbreweries and the small breweries in the United States are trying to do with beer. And in some ways, the small brewers are almost the leaders in doing that, and they're the examples of what is possible for everybody. Because if you have some special kind of chocolate or special type of
Mike Murphy, the Starbucks chocolate porter.
Yes, you have a special kind of chocolate or vegetable or tomato. You wonder, how can I tell the world about that? Well, the beer brewers in America and the beer brewers in Italy have the same situation where they are just starting and they want to tell the world, and they understand that they teach the people about beer, because almost everybody in the world does not really know about beer. They know light beer, but they don't know all the flavor and the diversity, the different kinds of beer. It's just a wonderful world of beer that people, and it's fun because if you're a brewer, it's very enjoyable because you see the reactions on people's faces when they discover that beer can have flavor.
In Italy, there is a very renaissance, like said Huasca, a renaissance of beers in Italy.
Yeah.
Many craft beer, many brew pub, so a phenomenon in Italy about this.
Yes.
Your opinion about this many brew pub in Italy?
Yes, wonderful what people like Huasca is doing, because he is educating people about Belgian style beers and American style beers and English style beers and German style beers, and what the Italian small brewers are doing is they are making truly Italian style beers, which is something very new, because they are taking a little bit of the German culture and a little bit of the American culture and a little bit of the Belgian culture, and making these spectacular beers that go very well with Italian food, for example.
Yeah, but here in the Salone of Gusto, there is a stand of American beers.
Yes, we have a stand of American beer, and we've been very, very busy.
Yeah.
We have over 80 different beers that we are serving, samples of beers from the very lightest, like some light lagers and some Belgian style wheat beers, beer blanche, to some very strong imperial stouts and imperial stouts, as well as very hoppy beers, which with lupulo or hops, a lot of hops. And the interesting thing about Italian people is when they ask for a beer biondo, we give them a lighter lager, and then I give them a pale ale, and then I say, I want you to try something different, and I give them a strong beer with lots of hops. And thank you. This is what I need. And we give them something they never had before, very strong hop. It's light color like this beer. And the nice thing about Italian people is that they're not prejudiced against flavor in their food. And when they taste this beer that they've never had before with such strong flower characters of the hops, 90% of the time they like it. Even though when they wanted to try a beer style, they wanted something light, I gave them something with lots of flavor, and that was their favorite beer.
Question very difficult. In your opinion, the best craft beer, Italian craft beer, the best It's a difficult
Very
question,
different
but
question.
I try to.
I will tell you the best Italian craft beer. The best Italian craft beer is the one that you hold in your hand and you are drinking. And right now I am drinking Tipo Pils. This minute, Tipo Pils from Birrificio Italiano is the best one. Now, if I was in Piazzo at Baladin, that would be the best beer. And if I was at Beba Brewery, that would be and if I was in Milano at the brew pub there, that would be the best.
And in Sicily there is 5 micro brew white spirit beer. Do you test this beer?
No, I have not had that beer yet.
Sorry, a moment.
Francesco, le birre di White Spirit, un secondo. Facciamo passare pure l'assaggi.
Now, the last question. In your opinion, in the future, this situation of Italian craft beer goes to improve the quality or the quantity or the commercial side. So, in your opinion, what moment there is in Italy? Go to the quality, go to the money, or
no? Right now, this is in America. We have gone through the same what we call cycle. In the beginning, there were people that were tried very hard, and they had to learn how to make beer. And now there are 140 microbreweries in Italy, and many people still need to learn how to make quality beer. And I think that is, for the next 2, 3, 4 years, that should be the focus. And I know that Union Birai is an organization that people should join because
member of ABCU.
Yes, and understand that before they can be successful, they need to make quality beer. If you do not making quality beer, you will be out of business, and if you are an investor, you will lose a lot of money. Yes. So that is not something you want to do.
Un bicchiere, magari quelli che ce ne sono puliti. Fatelo dare dallo stand un secondo, così facciamo assaggiare queste Sicilian beers.
This is what kind of beer is this?
Golden Lager.
Sicily. The brewmaster is Alessandro Picciotto. Some new.
I need to go visit Sicily.
Oh, when?
When? I would like to go as soon as possible. I need a vacation after the Salone. We've had thousands of people at the booth every day, and it's a lot of hard work making people happy, you know?
Yes. This interview goes to I will show you my website about Italian beer. Wait a moment, ok? Qua c'è il bicchiere, the glass. Te la versi tu, Do you
Okay, you want to film me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I got this wild spirit here, and we will